to begin the call by doing the company motto. I'm going to demonstrate how it is done. I will say company motto, are you ready? You'll raise a fist and say yes. I'll say go. We'll say cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility, Aja, Aja, Aja. Okay? All right, everybody unmute, everybody unmute.
You can hear that, I hear.
Okay, all right, everybody unmute. Okay, company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Cherish
Cherish
the spirit.
Create a vision. Follow the faith.
All right, you all sound real good tonight. All right, once again, we want to welcome everybody to the Sunday evening North Carolina Global Call. And tonight we have a very special speaker. And our guest tonight is going to be Special Agent Berna Ong. So Berna, how are you doing this evening?
Good. I'm a little bit nervous but excited to share my journey, and then hopefully we can all be learning from each other with my journey as well, and be able to learn from all of you as well.
Okay, sound good. Well, we're very happy. So everybody, let's give Special Agent Berna Ong a hand. So help her to relax. Let her know that we're here for her. Okay, Berna, it's all yours.
Oh, okay. All right, let me share my screen. Okay, 1 second. Oops. All right, can you see my screen? Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you. Woohoo! Okay, so good evening, everyone in the US. And of course, good morning here on my end. My name is Berna Naad Ong, and I am very privileged and happy to be invited by Royal Master Yusuf Ong for this wonderful, amazing opportunity to be able my story. So again, my name is Berna from the Philippines, a happy and crazy Atomian here in the Philippines. So this is my family, a little bit about me. I am married for 20 years and still in love with a wonderful husband who is also into Atomy. He's also very crazy with Atomy, just like myself. That's why this Atomy journey right now being my journey is much more meaningful, because my husband and I are really working hard in this journey. So I have 3 wonderful boys. I have twins. So, and both, all of them as well are also fun with Atomy products. And a little bit more about myself. When I graduated in college, I right away worked as a TV field reporter, and then I did some sales job. I was once a medical representative, and then I did corporate sales training until this call center industry came. I stayed there for 5 years and then started my own business, but it only lasted for 2 years. It was like an agency. Then I met this virtual assistant industry. I am currently working as a VA or virtual assistant for 12 years now. And after 5 years of being a VA, I then opened up a little bit of side hustle of being a VA coach. I am actually helping fellow moms and dads on how to get started with their VA business as well. Or, I teach how they're able to also work from home using just the internet and being a virtual assistant. And now, of course, I am a proud owner of an Atomy shopping mall, which is right now I am really crazy about, because this shopping mall or this Atomy takes care of you, me, your family, my family needs, both health and wealth. And that's why this company is such an exciting company. It's such an exciting company because it is really an amazing one. So moving forward, how did I met Atomy? I met Atomy through this person. This is Sir King. The funny thing is that we had a different meeting. It's not even about Atomy. And then he just suddenly showed to me like, hey, Berna, have you heard about Atomy? And I said like, what is Atomy? I just heard it now. It's like a new online platform, shopping platform. I said, okay. And it's actually Korean product. It's more of beauty products. And when we actually talked about Atomy, there is even no product at all. We just like, he just simply talk about Atomy. And then, but when he opened his tablet, register me, he said, anyway, it's for free. I will just register you and then we will check the product later. So it's the other way around. Usually when we started with Atomy, you were introduced with a product. On my end, I was introduced with the system. So when I look at him, Sir King, when I look at him, how he registered me, I said, like, that's it, I'm already a member. And he said, yes. And I was really surprised, like, that really got my attention. Imagine, I right away became a member without me having to pay. And I also realized how easy it was. He registered me. So I was like, that's pretty much, I was so curious. And then I got my login details. So when I went home, I right away logged into the account. And I was so curious now reading all the compensation plan on my very first or second day, I think. And I was like, oh, this is really interesting. Like, and then I started, and then I called Sir King, and he said, why don't we go to one of the centers and let's check their product? So you see, it was an easy journey for me to join. And I realized that this is really a nice company. You just have to be receptive and be open-minded to know more about it, because I have joined. And then, of course, I already realized that it's a networking company. It's just that it's a very different way of doing it, because I don't have to force. Sir King didn't force me. It was just very simple. Because unlike other networking companies, you have to buy the product first. You have to follow all this documentation, sending all the supporting documents before you can actually become a member. But with Atomy, it was so seamless. So the more I get really excited. And then up until I met their flagship product, the Hemohim. This is when I have, my decision was really speed up to really do Atomy. Because when I tried the product, I do have only shoulder and back pain. That's only my issue. And then I easily get tired. But when I try the product, suddenly I don't feel anymore the pain in my back. In fact, in 1 month, I always have my full body massage 3 times. I'm addicted to having to massage my body because of my pain. But right now, when I started using Hemohim, I feel so light and I feel so great about my body. No more fatigue. I have lots of energy. I was able to sleep well, feel much more focused, and I feel more amazing and energetic. And every day I feel like I am looking better and better. So that's when I started sharing Hemohim. Plus, of course, I will not be sharing a lot of story, because if I started sharing Hemohim, we will not finish because I have such an amazing story with the experience of my friends and family using this product. So when I realized that they have this product, plus of course the other daily necessity products, that's when I started to change my brand. And this is the only way that we can easily do Atomy. I started swapping everything from this household now to Atomy household products. I love their detergent powder, their dishwashing liquid. And then from these meds and drugs, I now use this Atomy food supplement, a functional food supplement. And from this beauty and personal care, this is now all my products. Like, yeah. And it's really amazing. Okay. So I then learned that there are 3 important rules when doing the Atomy. First, you have to learn how to incorporate Atomy into every aspect of our life and lead to a thriving Atomy business. It's like whenever you go, whatever you do, whoever you're with, there's always a chance for you to insert Atomy. That's how you incorporate Atomy in every day of your life. And that's how you actually build and grow your network. You just have to, Atomy is like a part of your system. Another important role is to plug into the system, because that's the only way that we gain more knowledge about the business and the products, which will actually give us more confidence when sharing Atomy. Because it's really different when you actually use the product. When you share, Your energy is oozing. You have this shining, you have this shining energy that actually reflects. And when they listen to you, they are able to feel your sincerity, your energy, and they will believe you. And again, they will not, they will be very happy in the end because we are sure that our product really works. And another thing is starting to create a healthier life, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and financially. Okay, so let's go to why I choose Atomy. Why sometimes there's two whys. Why I choose Atomy and why am I doing Atomy? Okay, now let's start the reason why I choose Atomy. First, you get to own your personalized shopping online website. And it's not just an online shopping website, it's a global shopping mall. It's mobile app ready, so it's so easy to use. And it has an amazing income system, which I know for a fact that really works because having here for like 3 months now, I already experienced how the system income works for me. It distributes daily necessity products from health, beauty, personal care, home, food, and more, which means sustainability-wise, we have that. And with the absolute quality products and absolute price, so that means quality-wise, that's checked. Price-wise, that's also checked. It's there. Plus, we can do business globally since we have a one global ID, which is valid anywhere in the world. And then the one reason is equal opportunity with a well-balanced and righteous compensation plan. That's why we always say to everyone that see you at the top, because the good thing with Atomy, even if you start here 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you will have the same opportunity of earning the same amount. But of course, it will depend on the effort that you give and the time that you actually spend doing your business with Atomy. And plus the third generation inheritance. For the third generation inheritance, we will talk about it a little bit more to our compensation plan or to our STP. So why am I doing Atomy? So that's the first reason why I choose Atomy, and this is the reason why I do Atomy. For me, Atomy is a very good vehicle to reach my goals. First, my whys is that I really have passion to help people to get better health and build wealth. That's why I even do the VA coaching, because I wanted them to be able to earn money, how to earn money doing virtual assistant work or job or business. And then my heart is very close to the elderly because I grew up with my grandparents. I would love to, one of my whys is I would love to support the elderly and the children with visual impairment. One of my kids is visually impaired. And that is why I have also weak heart for those children. And Atomy, I believe Atomy will let me retire after 5 years or more, but at least I am excited to retire because I know that Atomy has my back after I retire, which we'll be explaining later on to our marketing compensation plan. Plus real freedom. When you have real freedom, time-wise and financial-wise, that means you can do whatever you want without having to ask permission. You can go whatever you want without having to ask permission, because currently, if you are employed, of course, you have to file a leave. Even explain yourself why do you have to file a leave, which is like, this is my life, but sometimes you feel like you don't even have control with your own life because you need to ask permission in everything you do. And for financial freedom, if you don't have real financial freedom, it's like you will always ask yourself, do I need this? Do I want this? But if you are financially free, your need and wants, you can do it. You are able to do it. Of course, if you are also financially free, you can do whatever charity works you want in life. That means you are limitless. And then create legacy income that my kids and my grandkids can enjoy when I leave this earth. As we all know, as I have mentioned, the third inheritance, this is a very great tool as well for me to be able to leave a legacy income to my kids and to my kids' kids. So again, one of my whys is, of course, health and wealth, financial freedom, personal freedom, and time freedom. So moving forward, it's very important we have our goals when doing Atomy. When we have clear goals, it creates focus and direction. It challenges us to grow. It drives us to take action. It motivates us to keep going. Now, talking about goal, we also have to set targets. Now, when you are setting a target, I have here the word SMART. It has to be specific. We have been using this since ages. It has to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and then timely. Because let's say, for example, right now, if I am an agent, you cannot set a goal to become an imperial master because you cannot be an imperial master in one click. So you have to also set a goal or set a target. There is a short-term target and a long-term target. When you do your short-term target, you can actually feel the little achievements that you have. It's the same happiness that you feel, even if it's like a long-term goal. So when you have this small achievement or small short-term target, this will actually keep you going. Okay, and then, so if you know your whys, then you set a target, keep learning, and the only way to do that is to be, of course, plug into the system. Focus on skills. Now, each of us are actually gifted with skills. We just have to figure out what it is. Sometimes it is already in you. We just have to hone it and keep sharpening it. Like if your skills is inviting people, then keep inviting people. Because I know you will have people with you working together that is also good in explaining the product or explaining the compensation plan, and then you keep inviting people. So if you're good with product presentation, then keep doing that. Because sometimes we only need one specific skills, and that skill will actually take us to the road of success. So we don't have to really know everything. We just have to focus what is being gifted to us by the Lord and by the universe. Then, of course, we have to monitor our progress. You need to check yourself where I'm at right now. Am I improving? You do not compare yourself to your sponsor. You do not compare yourself to your fellow Atomians, but always compare yourself to yourself. Like, what is your achievement last week, last month, and how are you doing this time? That way you are more focused on your goals. And then this one, take control of your whys. That means you also take control of your business, your Atomy business. It doesn't mean you have a sponsor. You will rely your success to your sponsor. Your sponsor is there to get you started, to guide you on how you get started, but you are on your own when doing Atomy business. When you say you're taking control, that means, because if you take control, it is more like you're able to plan. You're very brave because you feel like I am in control of my business. And that way you'll be more successful because you do not rely at the mercy of your sponsor, if you understand what I'm saying. So take control because that's your business. Okay, and then of course, we work as a team, but you always make sure to work on your own as well. Okay, so moving forward, we will then talk about the Atomy STP, or the show the plan. So who is Atomy, or what is Atomy? Atomy is formed by two shareholders, the Korean Atomic Research Institute and the Kulmar Korea. Kulmar is, of course, a very renowned company. It's a 100-year-old company. They are known to be the manufacturer of this prestige luxury items like the cosmetics Estee Lauder, Lancome, Shiseido. They are very well known. And then plus the Kyrie, who is also a 60-year-old company. Together, they actually become one. And then the first private government joint venture company was founded, which is the Kolmar B&H, or Beauty and Health. And of course, because of that, we have now Atomy, or Atomy, as the product brand for global distribution. And just a quick trivia, Kyrie makes astronaut food. And then the only country that are accessible to this is the USA, the Russia, and the Korea. So from there, you will have an idea that they have an amazing technology in creating or researching, developing a product. Okay, so again, what is Atomy? So Atomy is actually, they distributes health, cosmetics, personal care, skincare, household, food, beverages with an absolute quality price. I mean, absolute quality with an absolute price. Then this company is here to stay. As we all know, these are all daily necessities. With this absolute quality, absolute price, then we are assured that we have a customer satisfaction. Because sometimes people will buy with an absolute quality, but if the price is too high, then they will not be able to buy them eventually in the future. But what Atomy is doing with the absolute quality, with an absolute price, we are able to afford them on a regular basis, like on our day-to-day life. So that means repeated purchases there, and that will be customer success in the end. Since we have, it's like we have consumer success that goes beyond consumer satisfaction, and that is our goal. This company is very pro to customer, which later on you will see as we go on. So why is Atomy able to provide us a very absolute price, even if the product is really absolute? We have the best and high quality products. Because Atomy has a masstige strategy. We call it masstige. So mass plus prestige. Masstige means mass production, but not jeopardizing the quality of our product. Other companies, if they're doing mass production, the quality goes down and down and down until the product is no longer, you can no longer trust the product. But with Atomy, being here for 14 years, having a member of 17 million members who are currently enjoying the business and the products, the numbers will not lie. It speaks for itself. And thank you to this strategy that is actually being able to, for us to sustain using products, Atomy products. So as I have mentioned, Atomy is a network marketing history. Now, we all know, if it's when we heard about network marketing, network marketing, there is this negative impact that it creates because of, from the previous history of having, especially here in the Philippines, I don't know in the US, but in the Philippines, the word network marketing is such a scary word. But thanks to Atomy, because it really rewrites the history of networking company. It really changed the face of network company. How? Because of this amazing things. First, again, this is the first online shopping that is now being done via network distribution. It's mobile app ready, and the best part, it has a free membership, no product entry, no monthly or annual fee, no website usage fee, no capital required, no quota. Just like I have mentioned, the first time I met Atomy, there were no products. Sir King just showed me the website. From that alone, they will allow you to use the website to go into it without having to pay. And then when I see the website, it's like having to create an e-commerce website. It's so expensive to do, but with Atomy, they're actually giving it to you for free. Now, the best part of this website, this is actually where everything happens. This is where your business is happening. And it's like you're having your personal secretary having to have your own login details with the online shopping mall website. Plus, no capital required and then no quota. With other companies, you are forced to buy a certain product for you to get started. And then suddenly you'll have issues how to consume the products. Okay, and with Atomy, we're also looking for two types of membership, the consumer member and the business partner member. And they're both equally important. We also need consumer, but of course, we also need business partner member. As you can see here, this is like a very exciting thing. After joining or after being an Atomian for over 2 months, I've started earning my cashbacks. So that's where I said, like, oh, this is really not just an amazing company, but super legit. Like, I am able to receive the email notification from the bank that's letting me know that there is like being credited, an amount was credited. So I was like, oh, okay, so it is really happening. And the more I get excited to really share this, because not only it elevates your health, also your financial health. This might be a small thing, but it's just the beginning. Okay, so I think same with everyone, we all started as a consumer, trying the product that we only need. When I invite people to Atomy, I always ask them to just start with the products that you need. You don't have to buy everything. Start with the product that you need. So if people will say, oh, I have invested Atomy, I would even tell them, no, you haven't invested anything in Atomy. In fact, you just get what you need and try. It's the other way around, because when you start using Atomy products, you are actually investing in yourself, because their products is just amazing. They're all organic. It's very good to your health. It's very good to your family. So it's actually for you. So that's how I started. And then I love their products. I fell in love with the products. That's when I became an auto consumer. And that's when, of course, I started swapping all the brands at home. So everything is Atomy. And then after that, I then more focus now on how to do the business, because I know I can see that this company will be here for, well, I would say as long as you're here, then you are fine. You will be successful. So how does it work? Buying from your own Atomy shopping mall gives you points known as your personal PV or PPV, which means cash. Okay, and it gets better by just sharing Atomy's secret with others, so they also become members, so that when they shop, everybody will earn the PV or the group PV, pay to us as a commission. So this is like the new age of retail marketing. And again, Atomy puts the consumer first and rewards us for our loyalty. That's why I was so amazed. Like after 2 months of joining, I now have starting receiving the residual income. It's not much, but it's a great help, because who will give you that? By simply using their product and sharing it, there is something in return. You are getting that residual income. So we have residual bills. So why not learn how to get this residual income, right? Okay, so how does point value works? Point value determines our future income. So the more we save, the bigger the earnings from the group PV. And the best part of Atomy, it uses the simplest system, which is the binary system, which means you only need to take care of your right and left group, or A or B group. So you don't have to think of how many heads you have, how many, points you have. I mean, this one is very easy. So you only need one direct to your left and one direct to your right. And then I do believe you don't only have 2 friends, you have really more than that. So when you talk to other friends, you then start helping your member, because you are going to register them under your members, and even members. So from the start, this is actually designed to actually help each other. And the best part is you're able to earn unlimited levels, whether from your direct or indirect members. So that's unlimited regardless of how deep the members are from. You still get their group PV. And here's another best part. So I can only really say good things about Atomy. The best part is your group PV will continue to accumulate. Even your personal PV will continue to accumulate. It doesn't flush out. It doesn't go back to zero as long as you remain your account active. So if there is one thing that this company actually asks, or it's like a requirement, it's only for you to make, it's even a requirement for you, because you just have to make your account active. And for you to be able to do that, just buy at least one product within 12 months or within 1 year. I don't think that is so difficult to do. You can just buy one toothbrush or one set of toothbrush, one box of toothbrush, and you're good. Okay? Because the system will just accumulate your points until you are qualified to start receiving your cashbacks or your commission. So you only need 300,000 for the left and 300,000 for your right group. Okay, so this is how it works. Now, we always encourage every new members to right away, if possible, get the 10,000 PV. 10,000 PV is not much. You can buy anything you need from Atomy, just like a set of toothpaste and toothbrush, then you will easily get the 10,000 PV. And because why? When you hit 10,000 PV, the system will start to count your group PV, or will start to recognize your group PV. If you have less than 10,000 PV, you are not able to see your group points. Now, it's nice to see your group PV because you can monitor your progress by looking at your PV. That means how well are you sharing Atomy. So on my end, after a month, I tried my best to actually hit the personal PV 300,000 personal PV. Because if you notice, it has the same requirement. You need 300,000 on your left, and then 300,000 on your right. You only get approximately 800 pesos. However, if you have 300,000, same requirement, but you, instead of getting the 800, you then get the 2,400 pesos approximately, or in the US, it's like $60, approximately $60. So why not right away hit the 300,000 PV? Plus, if you hit the 2.4 personal PV, which I know everyone will hit this, because again, the points is accumulative from day one, week one, week 1 year, 2 years, your points will just accumulate. So this is very possible that you will hit 2.4 million in the long run. And then this is the maximum amount that you will be able to earn, 60,000. And this is not per month. This could be per week, per day. It really depends on your group members PV or your group personal PV. So the ceiling point is the 50 million PV on your left, and then 50,000 PV on your right. So you are able to earn unlimited when it comes to the dip, but when it comes to the PV, this is the ceiling point, which means, again, it has a very equal opportunity to everyone. Everybody will see at the top. So for the general commission cutoff, accumulation period is from Wednesday to Tuesday. Payout will be every Tuesday of the following week. So if you see, and it's just really, you just check on your phone to check if you qualified. If you are, then just wait 1 more week for you to receive your commission. So for the general commission, as I have mentioned, the 300 PV on your right, PV on your left. If you have 10,000 PV, you get 5 points, which is more or less equivalent to $20. If you become an agent, it's like 15 points. And in the same requirements, 300 PV on your right and 300 PV on your left, you get 15 points or $60. And then special agent, 120, dealer, 1.5. And then you have the exclusive distributor, 2.4 million PV, and then you get this. But just to, this is the ceiling cap, but just to make it clear, this one, the first and the second one, the system will read it every day. The system is checking this one every day. But for this part here, 700 PV, 1.5, 2.4, 6 million, 20 million, 50 million, the pairing has to happen in 1 day. Okay, because this is just actually an extra pairing bonus, because with binary system, usually, there is always only one pairing bonus. But with Atomy, they even provided this. This is like an extra pairing bonus. Okay. And of course, when you are actually hitting the 300K PV, personal PV, you get more excited to become a special agent. This is when your mastership commission will start. So it's like, as I have mentioned, having to set short-term and long-term goals. So if you are now a special agent, then your short-term goal, or depends on your capacity, it could be a short or a long-term goal, will be next is becoming a sales master. For sales master, you need the requirement is 2.5 on your left and 2.5 on your right, and you will have monthly income of $2,000, provided you're able to maintain the requirement. Okay, and then the next one is diamond master. You need 2 sales master on your left, 2 sales master on your right. Then you become diamond master, and then this is your monthly income. And then the pattern is the same. You only need to have 2 ranks with your current ranks from your left and right until you become an imperial master. Okay, so if you notice, if the share of 20% mastership, they are giving much more share with the sales master compared to the imperial master. This is really giving more of those Atomians who are getting started to achieving their goals of becoming sales master. Okay. Now, moving forward, we have the auto sales master structure. Now, for auto sales master, we have 2 chances of challenging it. One for the 1st and 15th of the month, and the second challenge, or the second chance is on the 16th to the end of the month. You need to have both again, left 2.5 PV and right 2.5 PV. If you hit that, you have a general commission of approximately $500 US, and then the mastership bonus of $500 US, so equivalent to $1,000. So if you're able to hit that twice in a row in 1 month, then you get $2,000 per month. Wow. And then, but don't worry if you're unable to do that. We have the semi-sales promotion. Semi-sales recognized upon achieving 1.5 million PV under each leg in a period. So approximately you get 1,000 upon achieving this twice per month, because 500 per challenge. So you get a total of 1,000. How does it work? So if the semi-sales promotion, you need to have at least 700,000 personal PV, which means you are a special agent. You have 1.5 on your left and 1.5 on your right. Now, here's the thing. If and when you only have 300,000 on your personal PV, however, you were doing well with sharing the products, inviting everyone to use Atomy products, then you were able to hit 1.5 on your left. And then on your right, it's 1.1 million. So remember, you need 1.5 and 1.5 to get the semi-sales, the sales master. It's like a semi-sales promotion. Now, what you can do is you can actually purchase or get that personal PV to your account as a personal PV, and that will be added to your personal PV to become a special agent. So that means you will qualify to get the semi-sales promotion for a sales mastership bonus. So how amazing is that? But just this is only allowed for this period. After that, it's no longer allowed, because group PV is always group PV and personal PV is always your personal PV. Okay. So from agent, semi-sales, sales master, so you just help partners reach 300K in personal PV to become agents eligible for basic commission, and then go from agent to semi-sales with 1.5, and then go semi-sales to sales master with 2.5 PV. Of course, that's both left and right. And here are the mastership promotion. This is what you will get. Let's just, you get 1 set of the Fame, 1 set Hemohim, 1 set of Evening Care set. And then for the Diamond Master, you get $800, 1 set of the Fame, 1 set of Hemohim, 1 set of Evening Care 4 set. These are really amazing gifts. And then if you become a Sharon Rose Master, this gets better because you now have the chance to travel. You get 2 vouchers for travel with family for 3 nights and 4 days. And then if you become Star Master, you get 4 vouchers of travel and family for 3 nights and 4 days. And then Royal Master, you have $50,000, 4 vouchers for travel with family for 10 nights and 11 days, and $2,000 per month sponsorship activity fee. And then mid-size vehicle rental fee. And then for Crown Master, you have $300,000, 4 vouchers for travel with family for 10 nights and 11 days, and $5,000 per month sponsorship activity fee, plus a full-size vehicle. And of course, Imperial Master, you get 1 million US dollar, or in the Philippines, it's roughly like 50 million pesos. That's 4 vouchers for travel with family for 10 nights and 11 days, $10,000 per month sponsorship activity fee, full-size vehicle, office rental fee, and personal assistant plus driver. Wow. I think everyone cannot wait for that. For the Auto Sales Master Club, if you are able to hit your sales mastership like 12 months in a row, then you will be in this Auto Success Club. You will also get a lucrative salary bonus, plus this special pin that only those who are able to hit the Auto Sales Master Club or the Auto Sales within 1 year or every month, 12 months in a row. So here we have the Imperial Master Promotion Ceremony. This is a living proof that we now have a lot of Imperial Masters. So if it is possible to them, then it's really possible to each of us, to every one of us that are here right now. And then this is the one I mentioned, 3rd generation inheritance. Now, not only that Atomy is providing a passive income, that's why one of my whys is I want to retire after 5 years or more, or maybe 10 years. Now, if you notice, if you are starting receiving the residual income, Because even if you're a doctor, even if you're a lawyer, even if you're a teacher, if you stop working, your income also stops. But with Atomy, the more or the longer you continue doing Atomy, your income is starting to grow. So it's the other way around. So just see yourself resigning after 5 years or maybe 10 years, let's say 10 years. After that, you've been doing Atomy for 10 years. I don't think you will really become, you will be hitting one of the ranks, one of the highest ranks here in Atomy. And that income, even just the passive or the commission income, it will actually be a good supplement or a replacement to your income when you are actually working. Because again, when you retire, or if something happens, if we don't know what's life ahead. I mean, if something happened to you and you're no longer able to work, but if you have Atomy, Atomy will take care of you. So that's the very reason why I do Atomy, because Atomy takes care of the health of my family. And then in the long run, it will also take care of their wealth. So this, and then plus the third generation inheritance. Okay, now again, for us to be able to really do well or be a successful Atomians, we have to plug into the system. We have Success Academy, one-day seminar, Center meeting, global seminar, online seminar. Now, if you notice, this company is supporting each of us to be able to really achieve our dreams. That's why our CEO, Mr. Han Hill Park, really taught us to dream vividly. And he is there to back up us by providing all the support that he can give from all these seminars. You are able to listen to the vision of the other successful people for free. In fact, if you want to join any seminars, usually it's paid. But with Atomy, we are able to do it for free. So it's such an amazing company with the right support to the members, to the customers, which is us. So Atomy is just really, the Atomy's goal is customer success. So our goal, I believe, is to make Atomy last for the generation, next generation, until whatever generation we have. So just a quick glance, this is how our shopping mall looks like. It's really amazing. It's mobile app ready. So if you hit shopping mall, you can see all the categories of the products. My office, this is where everything happens. If you click my office, you can see everything, your purchase record, your group purchase record, your commission record. So it's like having your own secretary. You don't have to do inventory. That's why it's like, this is the best business that you can ever do, because if you want to invest, you need money. If you need to learn how to invest. If you want to build a business, you need to think of what products you would start with, how to manufacture them, who will manufacture them, and you need to think of employees. But with Atomy, it's like everything is prepared for you. The only thing that's needed is just yourself, you and yourself, because everything is there. 99%, it's already prepared. You have the products, you have the distribution, they have the system. So what else are you asking for? So it's like, is there a reason you don't want to start Atomy? Because I think you should be here grabbing this opportunity, grabbing this chance to do Atomy business. Because again, it is such have an amazing company. So yeah, so for us to do this, we just have to ride the bus. So this is this very simple, don't think of it just too much. It's just really simple. Buy the product, use the product, share the product. It's like sign up and then use the product and then earn. And yeah, so just do a little bit of my journey doing Atomy. So this is my very first, after I think 2 weeks of becoming an Atomian, I joined my first one-day seminar right away, because I understand that for us to be in this business, we need to plug into the system. So I've joined the Atomy seminar, and then I started sharing the product like crazy. Again, I incorporate my life with Atomy on my day-to-day basis and my day-to-day activities. So every time I have a chance to share Atomy, share it. For me, it is a sin if you are not able to share Atomy. Okay, and then look at this. It's like I have built a cult drinking this amazing hemohim. And again, right now, my family is really happy because we have some products that really takes care of our health. Now, one of my whys as well is I want to see my kids grow. So that means I want to really grow old, healthy. I want to grow old with a quality life. So in that way, I'll be able to see my kids when they are also achieving their own journey. And we would love that to happen. So with the Atomy business, with the Atomy products, that is so, so possible. And then on my second one-day seminar, I was tasked to be the MC. And I'm so happy when that happens because I am already in front of the stage. I am not happy because I'm in front of the stage. I am very happy seeing all the energy in front of me while I'm doing the MC. It's like, I just love the energy, and that makes me feel really like I am really in the right place with the right people, with the right energy. So it's like with the right vibration. I think this is it. All right. And to end this, I would love to share this with you that success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. So that means just I know Atomy sometimes feel it's fun to do Atomy. It's not easy, but it doesn't mean it cannot be fun. You just have to do it. You just have to do it enjoyably, and you wouldn't notice you're actually getting there. Thank you very much. And I think that's it for me.
All
Back
right. Thank you
to
very much,
Atomy.
everybody. Let's give Special Agent Berna Ong a hand. I am so impressed. That was outstanding. And how long have you been in Atomy now?
How long? 3-month-old.
3 months. Wow, that was excellent. I am so proud of you. That was that was great. Great job. Very informative, good voice, good presentation, everything. Job well done. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's open it up for questions, answers, or comments. Just raise your hand. Let us know who you are and where you're from. Now, Berna, you currently are in Philippines?
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay, all right. Wow, that was really great. Okay, all right. I see there's one comment in the chat that says, "Thank you, Miss Berna. Very nice. Good job." Okay. Okay. All right. Any questions or comments for Miss Berna? You explained everything and made it so simple. There may not be any questions. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. All right. We got one. We got Dr. Says. Dr. Says, how are you doing?
Good evening, everyone, and good morning, Philippines. I am doing well. I am doing well. Now I'm tongue-tied. I am tongue-tied. I am just so impressed and so proud of this wonderful lady of what she had become in just 3 months.
Yes.
I am not her direct sponsor, but she is on my team. She was, Sir King was invited by, of course, my superstar partner, Winston. And then, of course, Sir King, and then came Berna. So she is our superstar shining out there. She did so well in 3 months. Unbelievable. I am very impressed. And I don't have any questions. She explained everything. She shared her journey. And then she also showed us the plan. And I just wanted to congratulate her. I wanted to thank her for saying yes to the invitation of Royal Master Yusuk Song. When she got invited, she said, sure, I'd be more than happy to do that. And of course, she make us proud as her upline. She was the MC of the second one-day seminar that she had attended. So if she can do it, we all can do it. Congratulations again, Mom Berna.
All right. Thank you very much.
Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, and beyond.
Yeah. All right. That is great. That is great. Are there any other questions or comments anyone would like to make? Okay. All right. Once again, Special Agent Berna, outstanding job. Outstanding. I am so impressed. And I know that we had on our call tonight a future Imperial Master. Okay, I see we have Theresa, Star Master out of Atlanta. Theresa, how are you doing?
Yeah, great. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Berna. I never mentioned it after someone is speech, but today is unbelievable. I'm so proud of you. Nobody is believed this you only met Atomy 3 months. No one. I think this is maybe 30 years. Your speech is like it's I think it's mostly imperial speech. You knew everything about Atomy. I know. Even I'm Star Master, even I didn't know it's a whole thing, but I feel you already knew about its whole Atomy. I think everyone is agree. So I can clearly see you entering Leaders Club within 3 years. I'm guaranteed you can do it.
Yes.
Thank you, Berna. It's unbelievable. So proud of you. Congratulations. Wow.
Thank you very much, Star Master Theresa. Yes, outstanding. And many other people are just saying thank you. You can read in the chats. People are very excited. You really put a good spark on our call tonight, and we are so happy that you're here. And we're looking forward to you coming back in the future. And I'm just looking at those promotions. I'm just watching. All right, that is good. Okay, let's see if we have a word from our royal master, Yusuk Sung. Yusuk Su, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. My name is Susan, Royal Master. Wow, good evening, good morning, Global Atomy members. Wow, Miss Bonner, I got you. When I attending Philippine Group's weekly meeting, I saw her presentation. I was so shocked. She just 3 months, she's full understand Atomy and Atomy compensation plan. That's why I asked last week, Ms. Bonner, please sharing your journey and compensation to the English Zoom meeting 7:30. She said, yes. Wow, that's why I asked right people.
Yes.
You talk to us, your journey, why Atomy, how Atomy, what is Atomy? You're clear, very clear. You make a shame on me. You make sure shame all people in this room. We don't know how to speak like you. You're born for the Atomy, aren't you? You're born for the Atomy business. Amazing presentation. So I listen, be carefully your compensation plan. You full understand compensation plan. I didn't understand the few years, 3 years, I don't know compensation plan. And just listen, I'm just enjoy every product. Later, I understand compensation plan. I lose time and lose my money, and then I understand. But you all understand very clearly and believe your compensation plan. So you said, know your why, how to do, set the target, and keep learning and focus, full focus. Your plan is 5 years full focus and retire, right? Yeah, 5 years later, you achieve the imperial. Please, full focus and crazy. So Atomy is set up for our success. Full setup, but we don't know this value. We're not using this tool. I'm so sorry. That's why we have to do using it. These days in Korea, Manga. This is a campaign. This means let's meet 100 people a day. So talking about Atomy. It's not easy, 100 people a day. But I'd like to say all my people, try the best. 10 people, 20 people, doesn't matter. Everybody different condition, different situation in your life. because some people part-time job, some people have a full-time job, everybody different condition. It's okay. But I would like to recommend all my partners, please try the best. Make a goal priority number one. It's okay because Atomy is good. Atomy is not small business. It's a big business. We have to invest our time, our effort. We have to try the best. In my case, these days, 10 people a day. Someone said, oh, Royal Master still do the call marketing? I don't want to do that because, oh, so I don't like the reviews. But Atomy is this mission. We're going to be using this product rest of our life, right, Berna? Because quality and because price, because compensation plan. We're going to be using this product to do this business or not. Anyway, we're going to be using this product. Why we're not using this tool? Why just watching like an observer? We have to full focus, full crazy. This is mission. This is a calling from God. Try again. Today is so shocked everybody. Just 3 months, she is full focus Atomy, and she's studying MCA. You know, many people know wow, superstar born, superstar show up in the Philippines. That's why the company choosing her. Just 3 months, people, mic in front of people. I believe Philippine Atomy, they calling many times because you are the superstar. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Royal Master Yusuk Sung. All right, okay. Let me see. Are there any announcements? Is Sherry Lee here? I didn't. Yes, yes. Sir.
Okay. Today's speech, Berna said, we have auto sales master, auto sales master club, leaders club, royal leaders club, and crown club, right? First destination, auto sales master club members. This is more than 2,000 a month income people. As the last few years, 4 years, Atomy USA couldn't do that auto sales master workshop because of pandemic. This time, September 15, we have a auto sales master workshop in the New Jersey. And then September. And September 16, we attending New Jersey Success Academy. So next week, most of our leaders, we attending more than 40 people. NC Global, 40 people, auto sales master attending auto sales master workshop at the New Jersey. That's why my group is out of town, not in the town. So hard to meet Zoom meeting next week. So skip next week. Please understand, we will be back 2 weeks later. Have a good week and aja. Atomy only.
All right, thank you very much, Royal Master Yusuk Sung. So once again, just to repeat, there will not be a call on next Sunday. The following Sunday, we will return. So no call next Sunday, okay? All right, I don't have Sherry Lee for, let me see. Yeah, Sherry Lee for more announcements, so that's going to do it. So we're going to close out, and once again, we just want to say thank you to Special Agent Berna. Outstanding job. I tell you, the Philippines is on fire. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Okay, everybody, we're going to unmute. We're going to have our company motto. Once again, we want to thank everyone for coming, especially those who are here for the first time, and make sure that you get back with the person that invited you on this call, and I guarantee you will be thanking them years down the road. With that being said, I just have one question. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh,
Very,
Jerry.
very.
Vision.
Follow
For the
the
faith.
vision.
Follow the faith.
Aja,
With
aja,
humility.
aja.
Aja.
Everybody
Thank
have a
you.
great
Thank you, Uncle Mike. Thank you, Berna. Thank
day.
you, Ray.
What's up, Phyllis?
Thanks, sis.
Hi,
Thank you,
everybody.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone. On behalf of our
Thank you,
team Vision to
Leticia. Thank you,
Reality, we are so
Sylvia.
proud of you, Ma'am Berna. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Berna.
Thank you, Uncle Mike. Thank you, son.
You're welcome. Good to see everybody.
Thank you, Mom.